Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and this Thursday I'm going to see the newest wide-released Godzilla movie inside of the MonsterVerse, and that is Godzilla, King of the Monsters. So, since I'm going to see it this Thursday, I will be putting out a review and a ranking, but since I'm going to see it, I thought this would be the perfect time to review the original Godzilla from 2014. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Before we start, I actually want to read something to you. So, give me a sec. This is the layout for Godzilla 2014. So let's check it out. Alright. Godzilla 2014, PG-13, sci-fi thriller, 2 hours, 20 minutes. 6.4 out of 10 IMDb scores, 75% Rotten Tomatoes, 66% on popcorn meters, 32% on Metacritic. Hope I'm pronouncing this right. And then, yeah, so there's the layout. Let's check out some of this other stuff. 90% of people like this movie, so I guess that's pretty good to say. Yeah, rating 6.4 out of 10, 3 stars is the final score for Godzilla, King of the Godzilla 2014. So yeah, I just thought it would be kind of nice to read that to you. That's the layout for Godzilla 2014. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and start talking about it and get down to how I review this movie. Now, it's an interesting movie. I think that it is very, at times. All right, let's put it this way. I think that at times this film is very, very bad. Disappointing, because there's just a lot of elements in this film I don't get and I wish weren't in there. I'll get more into that in a minute, but now let's kind of go in. The main character of this movie is supposed to be Godzilla. And actually, I watched every Godzilla movie, every Godzilla scene in Godzilla 2014, and the YouTuber edited them all together. At the final, it was only 8 minutes. 8 minutes of a 2 hour and 20 minute movie. That's all the Godzilla that we get, and even the Godzilla scenes we do get are super good. I just wish we could have gotten more Godzilla scenes, because the stuff we got in the 8 minutes that he was on screen was really good. If we could have gotten more of that, this could have made so much money. But it didn't. Because they focused too much on boring human characters that you don't care about and you just want to see Godzilla kicking butt. They don't show any of that. All we got is 8 minutes of Godzilla. And it's really good. The 8 minutes we get is really good. I'd say the 8 minutes of Godzilla, that's the best part of the movie. Why couldn't that be the whole movie? Then we could have a really good movie. They spend too much time on boring characters you don't care about. So really, in the end of the day, as much as I find it really entertaining, I really do find this entertaining. I love all the Godzilla scenes. I think the Godzilla scenes we get are really good, but they're only on for 8 minutes. The rest of it is just boring human characters. So this is one of the movies where it's really hard to pick a score. Believe me, it took me for 2 days till I could pick a score, because I just really love all the Godzilla scenes we get in it. I think they're amazing, but it's just 8 minutes. They're just 8 minutes of Godzilla. And in a 2 hour and 20 minute movie, you take in a 2 hour and 20 minute movie minus 8, that would only be 8 minutes, so 2 hours and 12 minutes without Godzilla, and 8 minutes with Godzilla. And, I mean, that's sad to say. It's sad, because I really loved all those Godzilla scenes. I thought they were good, but why? Why did they only have to put 8 minutes of Godzilla in this movie? Yeah, hopefully Godzilla King of the Monsters will do better. I've already heard some good things about it. People saying that there's way more Godzilla in it than Godzilla 2014. But yeah, in the end result, I was just very disappointed. And honestly, I'm not even sure why, because I went to go see this like in theaters when it first came out. I thought it was really good. Then a few months later, it came out on Redbox. We rented it. When we watched it again, I thought it was super good. But at the time, I was a kid, so I didn't realize. At the time I was a kid, so I didn't realize. 8 minutes Godzilla, that's a problem. No, I was a kid, so I didn't realize that. I thought it was fine. But now I'm older now, and watching it, they just needed more Godzilla. I'm very disappointed because I remember really liking this film as a kid. And rewatching it, it's just, I was disappointed. I really had a lot of problems with it. So yeah, hopefully Godzilla King of the Monsters will do better. But with all that said, I know I've been saying a lot of bad things about it, but with all that said, I actually do really still love this movie. I think it's great. So if I think it's good and I also think it's bad, it's kind of hard to pick a score. But in the end, my final score, I'm just really going to do it. I'm going to go with a 3 stars out of 5. And now my number score, I gave it 3 stars out of 5. So my number score was kind of hard. In the end, I'm just going to go with an 8 out of 10. I really do think it's a good movie, but I only give it 8 out of 10. You just needed more Godzilla. So, yeah, I know I've been saying a lot of bad things about it, and I promised that we were going to get to the good stuff. My final score, 8 out of 10 and 3 out of 5 stars, so I do like it. I just wish we could have had more Godzilla. Either way, I'm going to be happy with either way. I'm not sure what's going to happen with Godzilla King of the Monsters. But anyway, I'm going to see it this Thursday, so I'll do a review and ranking. But anyway, with all that said, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Tell me in the comments below, what do you think of Godzilla 2014? Is it good? Is it bad? Does it live up to your expectations? And why? I'd love to get a nice, lively conversation. And with all that said, peace out.